Today we are diving into something that literally holds us together, the human skeleton. It's not just a frame of bones, it's a living, dynamic system that protects us, helps us move, and even produces blood cells. By the end of this video, you'll understand how your skeleton works, and how bones stay strong, and what you can do every day to keep them healthy. Let's get started. The adult human body has 206 bones. These bones are divided into two main groups, the axial skeleton, which includes the skull, spine, and rib cage, and the appendicular skeleton, which includes the arms, legs, shoulders, and pelvis. Fun fact, babies are born with about 270 bones, but as they grow, many of these bones fuse together. That's why adults end up with fewer bones than infants. Bones aren't just hard sticks inside us, they are carefully shaped to serve different functions. The skull protects the brain, the rib cage shields the heart and lungs, and the spine supports posture while allowing flexibility. Let's zoom in on a single bone. On the outside, we have the periosteum, a thin but tough layer that nourishes the bone. Beneath that is compact bone, which is dense and strong. Inside, there's spongy bone, which looks like a honeycomb and helps absorb shock. And at the very center, we find bone marrow, the factory that produces red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. Think of bones like reinforced concrete, the outer layer is solid and strong, while the inside has a flexible, shock-absorbing design. Bones aren't static. They grow and change throughout life. During childhood and adolescence, bones lengthen and strengthen. By around age 30, most people reach peak bone mass, the maximum strength their bones will ever have. After that, bones slowly lose density. But here's the amazing part, bones are constantly remodeling. Specialized cells called osteoclasts break down old bone, while osteoblasts build new bone. This process keeps bones healthy and allows them to adapt to stress. For example, if you start exercising regularly, your bones respond by becoming stronger. Several factors influence bone strength. Nutrition is key. Calcium builds bone, vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium, and protein supports bone tissue. Lifestyle matters too. Weight-bearing exercises like walking, running, or dancing stimulate bone growth. On the flip side, smoking, excessive alcohol, and lack of exercise weaken bones. One of the most common bone conditions is osteoporosis, where bones become fragile and prone to fractures. It's often called the silent disease because it develops slowly without obvious symptoms until a fracture occurs. So what can you do to keep your skeleton strong? Eat calcium-rich foods like milk, cheese, yogurt, leafy greens, and nuts. Get vitamin D from sunlight or foods like fish and fortified cereals. Stay active with exercises that put stress on bones, even simple activities like brisk walking or skipping rope help. Practice good posture to protect your spine. Avoid habits that weaken bones, like smoking or sitting for long periods without movement. Remember, the bone health isn't just about old age. Building strong bones early in life sets the foundation for lifelong strength.